You're about to listen to the most informative, persuasive, and inspiring show ever. The James A. Hendricks School of Leadership.
Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. Good to be on board. I'm your public affairs consultant, in-house. Well, some big news in the area of public affairs. U.S. Supreme Court has agreed to grant certiorari regarding the Colorado Supreme Court decision knocking Trump off the ballot. This claim that he violated the insurrection clause of the 14th Amendment. All right, now look. I didn't go to law school. If I had, let me tell you something. I would be dividing that statute like a science. Because the question for me is it within the bounds of the original intent of the Founding Fathers? Now, I had planned to talk about something else, but this is such a hot button issue. What I like is that the American Center for Law and Justice, of course, they're not representing Trump. They're representing the American people's free rights. They're also filing briefs before the Supreme Court, along with Trump and the Colorado Republican Party. Now, I just know that these reactive liberals are foaming at the mouth because they've had to go this far to the Supreme Court, and they're hoping that Trump gets blocked. You know, to be honest with you, we've had a case like this before, back in 2000. And reluctantly, the Supreme Court is having to be thrust once again into the limelight to deal with an issue of the election. Now, when it comes to insurrection, that particular day that everybody keeps talking about, January 6th, I don't know nothing about it. So therefore, I don't have an opinion about it. You see, after all the news of COVID back in 2020, in the beginning of 2021, I began a blockade of the news for the sake of my mental health. And there's going to be times that I'm going to want to do that, even in 2024. Now, there's a second issue before this program I want to talk about too. this idea of a digital currency. There's something you need to know about the Federal Reserve. Yes, they're powerful. But did you know that they're not even a federal agency? They're not even a federal agency. They're a group of pretty much a group of private, powerful bankers. But back to the subject at hand, 2024. What I was going to say, though, about the digital currency thing, I want you to search it out before you believe any propaganda on any side. Please do that. If you can please do that, would be greatly appreciated. Because we have enough going on right now that people are afraid of. First of all, I think it's implausible that we're going to go total digital currency. Because I think Congress has to approve of it. They're not. I mean, the Federal Reserve can't say they go total digital. And the research I did last year, when friends were asking me about it, they want to back it up with the digital currency. Yes, that's scary. And that's why I believe in buying gold and silver. I have some silver. I purchased some Money Metals. Might as well have a commercial here. Money Metals Exchange. Give them a call or go online. Purchase some gold and silver. There is never a better time like now to invest in a solid asset. While so many people have been investing in the stock market and they wonder why the economy is tanking. Guys, I'm not looking at the stocks or the crypto. I'm going to be in what's known as the solid assets like gold and silver. Okay. To all of you expecting a reactive political show, we say, not on my watch. To all of you America haters who want to destroy this country, we say, get the hell out. It's the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. I think it's rather interesting. A statement I heard on Newsmax by President Biden. Who was saying that Trump is making his campaign in 2024 all about him. Whereas he and Kamala was doing this we thing, We all in America, really? We all? Collectively? We all? Let me ask you all a question, a valuable question. Are we better off than we were 4 years ago? In many ways, I have to say no. We're not. It doesn't take a person that's a brain with rocket science to figure that out. Inflation is eating us alive, folks. people having trouble keep paying the bills. The middle class and especially the poor. And the government's answer is like more subsidies, give out more money. When we're already spending ourselves. And the sad thing is, the reason why most American people are scared is some of them, most of them, don't even know how fiscal policy works. Now, I wish I had taken better advantage of and been taken more seriously my economics class at Texas Tech. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't easy. Folks, we got people running across the borders, except maybe in Texas. You know, if for some reason Trump isn't allowed the nomination, which I think he will be getting the nomination. But if not, the candidate I'm probably gonna be voting for that has the most cojones is gonna be Greg Abbott. We don't need anybody that has been just, well, career insider in any way in D.C. in the White House. We've had plenty of those. But now, Jimmy, hold on. What do you know? What I know is this. Greg Abbott has served mostly in Texas. What I know is that he's a God-fearing man. Now, right now, my best friend and I, we've gotten into some interesting discussions about the primary. I'm voting Trump because of the economy. He's voting Abbott because of the border and sovereignty issues. And I can't say to blame him there. You know, folks, I'll be honest with you. Biden is a very weak president. And we're gonna be featuring that. Poking holes in his weaknesses. Oh, 2024 Trump's candidate, she is all about himself. No. If you listen to his rally speech he had not so long ago up in Iowa, he was on fire for bringing this country back. And his popularity is up there. Yes, there's going to be some people who vehemently hate him. And I remember over Christmas I received some Trump gold playing cards. And my brother-in-law said, I know you like Trump because he was a good president. I said, I like him because he was a good president and a great businessman. Okay. We need someone that has a business background, but also someone that has a no-nonsense, gruff way in dealing with our enemies. Peace through strength. Because peace through sucking up isn't doing us any good, is it? Now, once again, there's an issue that I want to talk about in some ways. And it's some conservatives being opposed to what Biden is doing in Ukraine. I'm going to be honest with you. Shame on y'all. We could help them. I mean, we don't have to send troops there, but we can help them for Pete's sake. I share a personal interest in what happens there. Personal to me, it's not a business interest. I've always had a heart for those people ever since I was in college. So listen to me. I know it's going to get hot and heavy in 2024. There's hopes, but there's also fears. Listen to me. Can we move beyond the reactiveness of this degenerate culture in politics where we can't even agree to disagree? To a more united, more happy United States of America. Can we do that? Can we learn to be a more civil society? To be what God has called us to be? Yesterday, a major meeting, local meeting, what we call stake conference. One of the senior leaders in the church, cautioned us when we come home to work on our lives. Okay, with that, I hope you're enjoyed. Please subscribe to the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. Until next time, keep up the faith. Keep up your hope. I say this every time I need to self-soothe, which is Jesus saves and I'm okay. So please put this down in your soul bank now. Jesus saves and we're all going to be okay. Take care and be proactively informed. God bless you. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jenny loves you. I really, really, really love you. God bless you and have a blessed day.